my favorite, arguably my favorite guitar. This is a Luna brand guitar. It has the most beautiful wood inlays. Just absolutely gorgeous and unique. Now this guitar is an acoustic electric, so it does have that ability, which is super cool. I absolutely just love playing this guitar at gigs. Due to how unique it is and the ability to be able to play it acoustic or electric and get lots of different sounds out of it. It has the opalescent looking inlays for the fret markers, and they're moon shaped on a few of them, which is cool. Here's the headstock, also just absolutely gorgeous. This guitar, I think I bought at a pawn shop, which is so weird because I'm not a pawn shopper by any means. But I was visiting an area that there was not much to do. It probably was like a rainy day or something like that, and needed something to do. So this area had like a lot of pawn stores per capita, it felt like. So myself and some friends went to this pawn store, and this guitar was just right there looking at me, and I don't think they knew how much it was worth because I got a really good deal on this guitar. They had an amp for me to try it. I plugged it in, and it was like love at first sight, really. I'm not generally a very girly girl when it comes to, well, anything, truly. So like the flowers and the hummingbirds are not really like my thing, but I don't think anyone can admit that it's not cool and unique and beautiful. I love the moon. I think that's such a cool part of it. Obviously with the name Luna, you have to have the moon, and having the moon shaped fret markers is pretty cool. I wish the whole thing was space themed. That would be extra cool. This guitar is also like a 3/4 size guitar. I believe it's a little bit on the smaller side compared to my other acoustic guitars, which is awesome. It's so comfortable for playing, whether you're standing and using a strap, or if you're sitting and have it on your lap. Either way is really comfortable. It's very light. It has great action. The neck is pretty thin. And just smooth and just fish, maybe. Kind of goofy. This guy was really popular at one point, Jerry Garcia. I don't even know why I got this. Maybe somebody bought it for me, because I'm not into fish or the color blue or anything very specifically about this strap. But I think there was a time where straps were pretty ugly. Like, there was not a lot of cool straps. So this was one of the coolest ones I could find, or that I had seen for a long time. But now, I mean, straps, they got everything. And with Etsy and, you know, people making their own things, you could find anything possible. But I still like it. I feel like it's nostalgic to me for some reason. I'm wearing a Tool shirt today. I love Tool. One of my favorite bands of all time. Definitely not sponsored or anything, just wearing the shirt. How cool would that be, though? What if we found out that Maynard James Keenan listened to ASMR before going out on stage? I feel like he does a lot. He's a winemaker, he's a musician, he's a philanthropist. I feel like it would not surprise me one bit if he was interested in ASMR, or used it as a method to focus, calm down, learn. I don't know. I went to his winery in Arizona. That is such a unique town that it's in. It almost didn't seem real. Just very interesting if you ever want to look up his winery. I've seen Tool a couple of times. None of their no two of their shows are the same, from what I hear. Just so unique. There's so many different instruments and just so much going on. I just love it. I do hear people say that some of their songs sound the same, and I can understand that because I feel that same way about a lot of other bands. musician standpoint, I think they have so much going on that it's hard to like not recognize how much talent there is in that band. Where like some bands to me that sound repetitive, I think are repetitive because, you know, they use the same